All right. Hey, thank you, Alex. Well, this morning being on the morning show, we know how important a good night's rest is, right?
Right.
We don't always get it, all right? Like, we struggle with it. And I'm sure a lot of people struggle with it, not just us on the morning show. A lot of people do. I imagine you do, Candice. But exercise can really impact your sleep schedule. It can help with that. And to talk more about this, we have fitness expert Candice McField. She is with us here. Introduce your helper today.
Yes, my model today is Tamiko Glenn. So
Tamiko, good to see you. Welcome in. Great to have you here.
Welcome.
Thank you for being here. Yeah. So, in general, exercise and sleep, how do they go hand in hand, Candice?
They go hand in hand because one, the more we exercise and the more we eat healthy, it just helps us improve our sleep. People wouldn't think about it like that, but that's one of the benefits of exercising and eating healthy, plus other benefits as well, like learning to value sleep, because a lot of us, as we were talking about before, a lot of us do not value sleep, but yet it's so important for our overall health benefits, improving energy, increasing that memory, call, and retention. Yeah. It just helps our body restore, rejuvenate, and energize our body and brain.
As someone who is acutely aware of how it can help, exercise can help sleep, how much do you try to get a night?
I try to get 7 to 8 hours.
Okay, and Tamiko, how much do you try to get?
7 or 8, well, at least 7.
7 or 8, yeah. All right. So, yeah, that seems to be, that's a good number, right?
That's a good number, but you know what? Honestly, most people struggle with this. In fact, like 50% of the American adult population, they should suffer from sleep deprivation. Yeah. So most people do not get 7 to 8 hours. And I think number one is because we don't prioritize it. We're a society that's on the go, 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 run, 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 and we just never prioritize, let me get this 7 to 8 hours of sleep, and because we're like, we need to do so many other things.
Okay. All right, show us how you and Tamika are going to help us figure out a way to get a little bit more Z's.
Yes,
okay?
by exercise. So today we have some leg exercises. So first one we're going to demonstrate is the pull split squat. So for that, Tamiko's going to put that left leg in front. And so she's going to come down like 50% and then all the way back up and then all the way down. So that pulse is that halfway point where she's coming down halfway and then come up. And then now, look, she's going to go all the way down. So to that 90 degrees where it's parallel to that floor. So the key for this one is to make sure your weight is on your heel of your ankle. So the next one we have is called a stiff leg deadlift airplane. So the key right here is to focus on a spot on the floor as she comes forward. So basically, this exercise works your hamstrings. Hamstrings for legs a lot of times are often overlooked. And you notice she's not even doing a big movement. It's a very subtle movement, but yet it's working the hamstrings. And then the next one, she's going to drop down into the plank position. So notice here, her body is flat, like 180 degrees flat there. And then she's going to walk that left leg up and on the outside of her elbow. And look, again, working the quads, working the hamstring, working your core, working your lower back. So it's a really great exercise.
Well, also a good stretch, too, in there, too, right?
It is a good stretch as well, yes. And our last one, she's going to come to the mat here. It's called a supine leg raise. So she's going to lay flat on her back, just taking her left leg just down and up. It doesn't look like it's doing much, but it's actually working that quad. And if you want to make it a more advanced movement, you could put an ankle weight on your ankle to give your leg a little bit more resistance. But yes, after doing plenty of these, you'll definitely feel the burn.
Yeah, and you do what? You do like maybe 10 reps and like maybe three sets of each of those?
Yeah, maybe 3 sets of 10 or 2 sets of 15, things like that, just to start off, and then you can kind of increase it over time. Maybe do like 2 sets of 20 after that. So
great job, Tamiko. You did great. Thank you so much for being here. Yes. We appreciate you. Thank you so much. Candice,
great to see you as always.
Good to see you,
yeah.
Candice McField, our fitness expert. Pat?